Yo, what is going on, guys? Today, I just wanted to sit down because for some reason I tried recording this over gameplay and it did not work. So, screw it. I'm gonna sit here and talk to the fucking camera. Don't care because it took me too long to record the other video, and yeah, it decided that it was not gonna record. Well, recorded, but I can't put it in Sony Vegas to fucking edit it. So, anyway, today, I've kind of decided that, being a small YouTuber is pretty difficult, and I know it takes time, takes effort to grow, and for some reason I can talk a lot louder whenever I'm talking to this fucking camera. I don't know, I couldn't tell you, but I told myself last week that I was going to start daily uploading. I was gonna do all these things to see what worked. If you can even look in here. I mean, if you understand, I made a schedule for everything for days and days. I think it goes all the way to February the 29th or something like that. Maybe March. It might go to March. I don't remember. I'd have to look and tell. But I told myself that, I was gonna push myself to try and grow bigger. At least hit 500 subs before the end of the year, which I know that's a pretty big goal. But I could probably do it if I put my time and my effort into it. And whether thousands of people, 2 people, or basically none, I don't really care. Okay. I'm gonna do it, whether I have to push myself or not. Whether I make a video that blows up or I make a video that sits at 2 views for the rest of my life, I don't care. But what you guys don't understand is being a small YouTuber, getting like 5 views a video, it really hurts, especially putting a lot of time and effort and actually trying to talk to these microphones, talking to this camera, playing video games, trying to do both at the same time. But certain things happen for certain reasons. People blow up, people stay small for a reason. There's no explanation for it. I mean, I couldn't tell you. The only person who can tell you probably is somebody who's a lot bigger than me. Somebody who's done it for years and years and actually makes money off of it. I don't. I make like 2 cents. But, I could care less. I care less. If I made that fucking $1,000, I don't care. Okay? I really do not care. I just do this for fun. I stream for fun. I do a lot of things. But, stuff happens. Not everything's gonna happen. Stuff goes my way, stuff doesn't. I'm not always gonna fucking push myself to do good. I'm not always gonna daily upload. I know I'm gonna miss days, cause I'm human. Stuff happens. I try. I think of videos sometimes right off the top of my head. I'm recording this video at 10 o'clock at night. This video's got to go up tomorrow at 5:30. I have to fucking edit little pieces of this, but that don't mean it's going to take 2 minutes. Half the time it takes me 2 hours to 8 hours just to even render the stupid thing. This camera is probably not the best. It's a fucking HP camera. My other camera's somewhere in this fucking place. I still might be in the car, but I have another camera, like a normal fucking Canon camera that I'm gonna fucking record my face with instead of using this piece of shit. But I'm not always gonna do good things. I'm not always gonna be the greatest. I'm not always gonna be giant. And I understand. I really do understand that I'm not going to always grow bigger. I could sit at however many subs I have, which I couldn't tell you unless I actually looked at it. But I play video games. I've played video games for a long ass time. I love it to death. I made videos on it. I even went and bought this fucking thing right here. This Elgato, it was $119 that I could have used for something else. I bought this fucking microphone that I'm using right now for $72. It's a fucking snowball. But you know, you could waste thousands upon thousands of dollars on equipment, and you could sit the same and never grow one bit. But you know, I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna do this whether people like it or they don't. That's just how life works. You know, this isn't some fucking. I'm such a goddamn underrated YouTuber that I'm never gonna grow. I can care less. You know, people bitch and complain about gaining 2 subs a day. Some people gain millions upon millions. I don't care. I don't. Basically, that is me. That is me. I don't care. Okay. This is basically what I'm doing to do. I'm not going to do fucking anything but this. This right here, all this YouTube, is just my free time. Okay, I can be doing a bunch of other things, but you know, I put my time and effort into this. Try to see how far I can get. But you know, this video is not gonna be that long. I'm not gonna sit here and